In junior mining, drill results are important. But when respected strategic investors write a check, the market tends to pay attention. So, what does that signal about the road ahead? Today, we're looking at McFarlane Lake Mining's latest financing and what it means as the company advances one of the largest drill programs in its history. I'm joined by Mark Trevisiol, President and CEO of McFarlane Lake Mining. Mark, welcome to the watch list.
Yeah, great to be with you again here, Ricky.
Welcome back. Happy to have you with us again. But tell us, McFarlane has announced a $6.75 million investment led by well known strategic investors Michael Gentile and Pierre Beaudoin. How significant is this transaction for the trajectory of the company moving forward?
I think it's the biggest event since we acquired the property. It's a significant catalyst in terms of the financing side of the company. We can see that the market has reacted extremely positively. We've doubled our share price within 3 days. Uh, I mean that's huge, and I think what Michael brings and his team bring to McFarlane is not only the respect and a great following, but he wants the project to develop. He's in it for the longer term. We do have a debt situation that he's going to help out with to mitigate, if not take away the whole thing. And we'll do that by this financing and respective warrant exercising that we have over $15 million worth of warrants that are now in the money. So it's it's changed the company overnight and has given us really good head start on the next phase of development of the project.
And interesting timing as we're seeing strong investor interest in gold exploration stories that can combine funding, scale, and consistent drilling results. So, with more than 10,000 meters now completed in your planned 13,000-meter program, what have been the biggest takeaways from the campaign so far? And how does this work support the company's strategy over the next 1 to 2 years?
I think the biggest takeaway is there's a heck of a lot more gold on our property, and we've been showing that in intersections of 100 meter plus, uh, 200 meter, 208 meter intersection of 0.88 grams. Uh, you know, and we've seen this consistent across a 1 kilometer strike length, and we're adding to those ounces as we speak. There's several drill holes that we have yet to announce, and we're seeing the same continuity in mineralization as we continue to drill down strike. So this is, you know, the overall strategy in the near term was to add about 1 million ounces to our resource. In the longer term, our strategy is to show the world that we've got a 10 million ounce property here. This property is capable of holding 10 million ounces. I think with these intersections that we've had, and we're going to be updating our mineral resource estimate in the next few weeks. Hopefully, that's out by the end of June. That's just going to bode well for our credibility as an organization and the property's credibility to hold more ounces. So it's an exciting time, and now that we've got kind of the financial side locked down, and that is behind us, and we can move on to turning this into hopefully a 400 to $500 million market cap company, which is what we're aiming for.
Wow, fingers crossed. Sounds like a very exciting 2 years ahead. So, this financing appears to do more than strengthen the balance sheet. It provides additional validation as the company advances a major drill campaign and work towards defining the broader potential of the project. Thank you so much for your time today, Mark.
Thanks.
Once again, that is Mark Trevisiol, President and CEO of McFarlane Lake Mining. For more on the company and its projects, visit mcfarlanelakemining.com. That's all for this episode of The Watch List. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.